Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do our very first episode of Purge or Splurge. I recently watched a video by Wayne Goss reviewing this particular product, and I decided that I wanted to purchase it for myself and see how it worked out. It is the Style Pro Professional Makeup Brush Cleaner. Okay. This thing is supposed to be a brush cleaner and brush dryer in one. It does come with the makeup brush cleaner. Okay. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate cleaning my brushes. Going through it and washing it and drying it, the whole process takes forever. I am not a makeup artist, and I use my brushes strictly for myself. But of course, I have brushes that need cleaning. Yes. So, I figured now is a good time as any to go ahead and clean my brushes with you guys and test out this product. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. In the kit, you open it up and it comes with directions here on how to put it together. The box comes like, comes like this, okay? So you come with this little spindle thingy, or this holder, and that's for all the attachments, to place all the attachments there. And then it comes with little lid cap thing, and of course the rubber stopper, and comes with another spindle here, and the bowl. It's a nice cylindrical bowl. Okay, this bowl. And of course another little attachment. Okay, this bowl is supposed to give it that, for the water to swirl inside. Okay, and then of course it comes with the actual tool. Okay, and yes, they come with batteries, so it's awesome. It's the 2 AAAs. And last but not least, the attachment heads. Okay, comes in the baggie like this. And you're supposed to find their little silicone attachments, and you're supposed to find the size that really fits and really grips onto it. So this might not be a good one there. So basically you go ahead and fit it in, make sure that it's nice and, attached. And what this will do is it'll go ahead and it'll swirl around the bowl and start cleaning the brushes. So let me go ahead and put all of this together and get back to you guys. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna take a brush and go ahead and match it up. Now, so what you want to do is you want to make sure that you go ahead and get the size that matches, and that actually grips onto the brush really well. Okay, so this is this is the device, and it's sonic pulses. So this will go ahead and spin the brush in here, and we'll go ahead and take a look at that. So what we'll go ahead and do is we're going to first go ahead and take the makeup brush cleaner, and it says to add 1 capful instead of water. So this is supposed to go ahead and disinfect the brush itself. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, that's 1 capful in the bowl. It looks like it didn't take a whole lot of the fluid, so this could very well clean many times over. Okay. And let's go ahead and take this fluffy foundation brush. You can tell it's very, very dirty. And we're just gonna match it up. Notice how that doesn't fit. So this will probably be the right one right here, okay? And I went ahead and gripped onto that very well. See, you can't really pull it off easily, so it fit right in there. We're gonna go ahead and attach it like so, okay? And again, this is claiming to clean your brushes and dry it in under a minute for each brush, so about 30 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and test this out. First, what you do is you put the brush in there and you smoosh it down to soak up the product. And you just kind of dab it around, okay? Let it soak up the product. Then you turn it on for about 10 to 15 seconds. So. And it just goes ahead and spins the brush. And then of course, once you're done doing that, then you lift it up, about 10 seconds. Whoops. That popped off real quick, hold on a second. And then you turn it off, take it up, and now you've got a dry brush. Look how clean that is. Yes. Very clean, very dry. So we'll go ahead and try another one because I want to see how many uses we get out of one capful. So we're going to go ahead and take this blush brush right here. What I really like is that I don't have to really do any scrubbing or anything like that. It's just pretty easy. Okay, then we turn it on. And then you just now one thing is it keeps falling off, and I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe I don't. Maybe I have the wrong attachment on there. So let's see. Let's see if I can attach it with the white attachment here. Keep it from popping off like that. Now this white one is definitely supposed to be used for the larger colors. So let's see if that actually helps keep it from popping off. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So we're gonna do this again real quick, and then we're gonna dry it. And the cool part about it is the water swirls around the bowl, so nothing comes out. And again, nice and dry, nice and clean. Okay. It looks brand new. And it feels brand new too. So why don't we go ahead and try one of the smaller brushes and see how well that works out. I'm going to attach the black one again for the smaller colors. This time I'm going to do an eyeshadow brush. Let's see. All right, let's try this one. Again, find the attachment that fits it. I'm assuming it's this one here. Now, as you can tell, this one has a little bit of green on there. So we're gonna go ahead and test it out. Again, I'm gonna test it out with this bowl here. Okay. So we're gonna dab it in. Let it soak up the product. And then you're gonna lift it up, let it dry for about 10 seconds. Voila, completely dry. Okay, so far I've done 3 brushes in less time than it takes for me to go ahead and wash these brushes by hand and drying them overnight. So the last brush I want to try out is this lip brush. Okay. This one had the Anastasia, I'm sorry. This one actually had the Kat Von D liquid lipstick on it. And so we're gonna take the smallest little attachment here. Okay. I'm gonna attach it here. Make sure you push that in. So it's completely in there. Okay. This is actually kind of fun. And ooh, look, you guys see that? The brush cleaner is already kind of taking off the liquid lipstick. Okay. So now we're gonna turn it on. And then I'm gonna lift it up, dry it off. And there I have a clean brush. Now what I want to do is I want to change out this bowl because obviously this water is pretty filthy. I mean, this is just nasty, you know. That's all the makeup, the bacteria, and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out, and this time I'm gonna try with water and dish soap because I think a lot of people actually use clean their brushes that way. So let's see how that works out. Okay everyone, so I went ahead and got some water and my Dawn dish soap. We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of dish soap. I can't even talk today. Dish soap in there. Okay. And I want to go ahead and try this Makeup Academy Professional BB Cream CC Cream foundation brush because this brush is actually pretty dense and I want to make sure that I can clean thoroughly. This is one of my favorite brushes that I'm using currently. So I put the white attachment on there because it is one of the larger colors. Okay. I learned, yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go ahead and dip it in. Okay, we're gonna just swirl. And the cool part about this centrifugal force is that it actually pulls all water out from the ferrule, out of the brush, you know, and it dries it completely. So there's no, you wouldn't ruin your brushes this way. I'm just tapping it in there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Let it go ahead and this is getting it into all the fibers in the brush, in between everything. It's just cleaning it the best way possible. Okay, it's getting all foamy. Okay, now I'm gonna actually pull it up. Okay, and you can see the force. Okay. I'm just drying the brush now. Okay, turn it off. And brand new, just brand new. Okay, that's like when I first bought it. It's just clean, nice and clean. Wow. And this is really nice, just having something nice and neat. on your countertop to clean your brushes real quick. You know, take this brush and put it into the soapy water because it's now foamed up here. Okay, and I'm just gonna tap it there and turn it on. And I really like this deep cleaning action here, you guys. And then, okay, I may have put a little too much water. See that? So what I'm gonna do is I will remove more of this water. Be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. So I'm gonna add a little bit of Dawn in there, not too much. Okay. You can see it's gonna go ahead and I'm just mixing up the Dawn with the water here. And then turn it on. And dry it. Now make sure you don't put a whole lot of water in there. If you're gonna do this method, don't put a lot of water in. I would say put in as much as that capful did because the soap does foam. Okay. Okay. So what you do is you just go ahead and smooth it out like this, and now it's brand new. Okay. So my final thoughts about this product. I did have a little bit of problems with the water and the dish soap, but then again, I'm just gonna have to play around with it, see what the ratio of soap to water I need to go ahead and get it to not foam so much, but at the same time still clean those brushes really well. In the meantime, I do like the Style Pro Makeup Brush Cleaner. It's really doing its job. I really like that, and overall, I really enjoy this product. I'm very happy that I purchased it. I will go ahead and link down below in the description box where to find it. Do I recommend getting one of these? Absolutely. I know there's a lot of products out there that you know, will clean your brushes. You've got the mats, which I have one of those. And then now they're coming out with sprays and other things to quickly disinfect and quickly remove the product from the brush. If you're a makeup artist, you kind of need something really quick on the go. But of course, for those of you who use a lot of brushes to do YouTube videos kind of like this, and your brushes are strictly meant for your personal use, and you know, you want to go ahead and clean your brushes all at once, I mean, there you go. Simple, you know, one-step process. It's very simple. It cleans your brushes, it dries your brushes, and you know that your brushes have been cleaned thoroughly, so it removes the bacteria on those brushes. Feels so nice. So, is this a purge or a splurge? My final thoughts on it: it is a splurge. I'm very happy that I spent the money to get one of these because it is money well invested for me. If you liked this video, please go ahead and click that subscribe button and like this video. Also comment below whether you want me to go ahead and do another one of these types of videos where I review it and let you know whether you should go ahead and purchase it or not. Also go ahead and follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter channel, again with OwlThingsBeauty. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!